Well, the Omega Trend EA offers two MyFX book accounts, of which one of them has got a really low drawdown, and the other one is quite high from what I could pick up. And also what I did notice though is it does use stop losses, which is a good thing for me, and there is a few other things that we definitely have to pay attention to within this video. Hi there, my friend Errol Muller here, and welcome to another video. In this specific video, we will be doing the Omega Trend EA review. I'm going to delve into as much detail as possible in order for you watching this video to make an informed decision. I've opened up the MyFX book accounts. We're going to delve into the MyFX book accounts. I'm going to show you a few things that you need to pay attention to. That's very important when it comes to trading with any type of forex trading robot. So do stay tuned, otherwise you're going to miss those. So make sure you watch this entire video. And then on your screen right now is a disclaimer. Please take some time, pause this video, and let's continue along. Before we get started with the actual review and we delve into the details, let me show you how you can get access to the Omega Trend EA. What you want to do is, I will leave a link below in the description of this video, which will take you over to Empire Digest. I am the owner and founder of Empire Digest. It's my business, my company. You can, I'll leave this link, the Forex Trading Robots link, for you down below. You can scroll down where it says FX Automator, which is this one right here. Once you click it, it will bring you over to the FX Automator page, which will look very similar to this. And then if you want to find the Omega Trend EA, you can literally hover over Forex Robots, and then you can just scroll down where it says Omega Trend EA. Once you click on Omega Trend EA, it will bring you over to the home page. That looks very similar to this one. So this is the top of it, where they offer other things, black market deal, Black Friday deals, etc. Just scroll down. Okay, and that is how you get access to the Omega Trend EA. Please, may I ask of you to give this video a like. Reason being, I would like for this video to rank as high as possible within the search engines in order to help more individuals like yourself to make an informed decision. Whether you should buy this Omega Trend EA or whether you should not buy it, it's entirely up to you. I just want to make sure that I provide you with as much information as possible. Why? Because I've been doing forex trading and numerous other things for 9 years now. I've started my forex trading career back in the year 2014, late 2014, mostly the beginning of the year 2015, and I've done trading myself, forex trading robots, investments, etc. So if you do want to know more about myself, please leave me a comment below in the description, and I will definitely in one of my future videos go more into detail based on my life. On the top right hand side is a notification popping up right now where you can watch numerous other forex trading robots on my YouTube channel that I have reviewed. Now, just another thing, while you click the link below this video and it brings you over to Empire Digest, you're more than welcome to check out every one of these links with numerous other forex trading robots. You can, after you've watched this video, you can apply it to any one of these robots, the analysis, in order to help you make the informed decision. Now, you are watching this video, and the purpose behind it is for you to make more money, which tells me you are interested in making money. If you feel forex trading is not for you, and you would like to build a sustainable, long-term, very profitable business online, head over to empiredigest.com, which is the homepage. It will bring you over to this page, and then click the Show Me How to Make Money button. Okay, now, just going to hover over to the Forex again. So first thing, let's continue with the review. One thing I looked for, and it's very important, is to see whether a forex trading robot, in this case the Omega Trend EA, is using a stop loss or not. So I scrolled down and I looked at the settings, the set file settings, and in this case it does show a signal 1 take profit, stop loss, etc, etc. It does use fixed lots if you want to use fixed lots, and it also does use automatic money management. That's what it stands for. They call it automatic risk management. The same thing. stands for money management. So that is a good thing. It looks like this specific system, the system that it uses and the way it trades, it looks like it sets up about 2 trades, because here's another one: signal 2, take profit, stop loss, exit profit. And then scrolling down, so it looks like it places, this specific system uses like 2 settings in order to enter trades and exit trades. Now, if you want to know, I don't trade forex robots anymore. I invest in other forex individuals or forex companies that trades my money on my behalf. I do PAM trading, I do copy trading, I do forex trading investments. That's where I am in my pointing my career, my journey. Nothing wrong with forex trading robots. If you know what to look for, this can be a very, very lucrative way for you to make extra money and kind of building your own, call it, investment portfolio. Okay, always think multiple sources of income, not just one robot, one pair, multiple sources of income, in order to basically not eliminate risk, but to keep your risk as low as possible. Okay, so what I've done is, scrolling back up, I've opened up these 2 my FX book accounts. So the first one is the real money account, and the second one is the Euro JPY. So opening up, this was the Omega Trend EA and the Omega Trend EA Euro JPY. Now, this one is the one that I want to share with you, the Omega Trend EA Euro JPY. Only reason for that is because it's got a low drawdown, which is very important for me. Okay. Another thing you want to look for besides a stop loss, making sure it uses a stop loss and a take profit, a hard stop loss and a take profit. Okay, that is what I prefer. If I were to trade, I would look for a hard stop loss. Even if it's a trailing stop, 100%, but as long as there's a stop loss involved. Okay, I don't like working on drawdown and percentage risk of the account. I don't like that. That's what I prefer within my 9 years worth of trading experience. So next thing is, it does not use custom analysis. That's also a thing you want to pay attention to, which is a good thing, because as soon as an individual or a forex developer or owner uses the custom analysis, majority of the time they are trying to hide previous trading history from you in order to sell the forex trading robot. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying this is what Omega Trend EA is doing. I'm just sharing with you to think outside of the box. Now, the next thing is, I want to head over to the general. So track record is verified, trading privileges is verified. Then I want to click on the general tab, and you want to have a look at the leverage. So if you do decide to buy the Omega Trend EA, you can already see they use a leverage account of 1 to 500. So that is the account size that you would need to open with your broker. So how do you get hold of good forex trading brokers? Well, I can recommend 2. It's entirely up to you. You can use whoever you want to. You are also more than welcome to contact the Omega Trend EA support and ask them which broker they prefer. So I can recommend 2 good ones, and these ones, and I actually use I've got accounts with both of them, with FX Choice as well as with FX Open. So when you go back to empiredigest.com, at the bottom, you can literally click on the Forex tab. Once on the Forex tab, you can just scroll down where it says Forex Trading Brokers. Click the Learn More button, and it will bring you over to this page right here. You can open yourself an account with FX Open, excuse me, or with FX Choice. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so continuing along. In this case, this is a demo account. I don't mind if it's a live account or a demo account, as long as they use live charting data. Okay, so the demo account, live account, the same thing. The chart is still live. It's still a linked account, meaning they applying this robot on real charts in order to show you the growth of the robot. So this one is a demo account, but the previous one we just closed is the actual real account. So I'm just using this one as an example based on the low drawdown. Okay, back to, this account started the year 2022, December 22nd. Same with this one, added the year 2022, December 2022, the year 2022. Then back to stats. As you can see, it's got a monthly average growth of 3.15%. Now think of compound interest. Monthly, not annually. And then if you don't know what compound interest is, my suggestion is my suggestion is to go and search on Google what is compound interest, and then think of monthly, not even per annum. not per year. Okay, and then you let me know in the comments below what you think about compound interest. So next is the drawdown, which is extremely low. It's sitting at 4.98%. And how do we prove that? We go over to the drawdown tab, and as you can see, the highest was just below 5, this one just below 5, and on average it's hovering around the 5% mark, which is absolutely phenomenal. The lower the drawdown, the lower the risk, the better. And how do you also tell whether trades are staying open, etc., and trades are not closing quick enough? Is you want to pay attention to this graph, to this line, and the growth of it. So the dark orange type of line is the actual account growth and money that's in the bank, and then the equity is money that's also in the bank, but it's actually your equity that is left based on, so let me just close this, based on trading conditions. In this case, you want the dark orange and the light orange line to move as close as possible to one another. That's good. That is a positive. That's what you want to see. Next is, I just want to close all these notifications. It's crazy. Okay, and next, the balance, current balance is $698.65, and they've made a deposit of $500 to start the account with. It was last updated 28 minutes ago. Now, I'm not too worried about the balance and the profit at this point in time. I'm going to show you another way. How do you determine if the deposits, so the deposits will reflect the total amount of deposits, not just one deposit. If it is one deposit, it's fine, but if there's numerous deposits made, it will show the total amount of deposits. Okay, so how do we justify, and it's very important, how do we verify that this $500 was one investment or one deposit? So let's scroll down quickly. You want to click on the history tab. You want to scroll down. You click on 10, which is the very last page, and just scrolling up slightly. Okay, history. There we go. Deposit $500, which means they've only made one deposit. Reason being, and the reason I showed that to you, is some developers, some owners, some traders will basically, if the robot made a huge loss, they will try and make a huge deposit or make another huge deposit in order to show as if the robot recovered from that specific trade. And you will also be able to see it in the balance and in the profit. Okay, in this case, it was one deposit of $500. So that is also something to pay attention to make sure that they aren't using recovery deposits. Okay, then scrolling down, what you also want to do is you can click on the summary page. So in this case, this set file says it trades the Euro JPY, and if we scroll down, you can see it's only been trading Euro JPY in history, and then on the summary page, you can see they only trade the Euro JPY, and it will show you the amount of trades, lost trades, pips, profit, won, lost, etc. Okay, next thing to pay attention to will be the duration. On your duration, you can see on average how long a trade stays open. Preferably anything less than 24 hours. If it stays over, it means you're going to pay overnight swaps. Basically, that's money straight out of the bottom line, straight out of your profit. And if the trade ends in a loss as well, you're still going to pay a little bit extra on top of your already taken loss. So in this case, majority of the trades is within 24 hours, basically to 2 days. It's a good thing. We've got a few hovering at the 2-day mark, 2-day mark, so within 2 days. And then here's the 3-day, and then the longest trade is about 5 days. Not bad. It's about a week a trade. That is not bad at all. Looking at these low drawdowns, that is really good, at about 4.98%. Okay. And then the risk of ruin. I'm not too worried about the risk of ruin. If you look at the lot size, profitability of last consecutive losing trades, what I will do and what I think I should do is do a separate video on risk of ruin and explain exactly what risk of ruin is. Leave me a comment below this video if you would like for me to share a risk of ruin video with you. Just let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Then next, what you want to have a look at is, okay, open trades. In this case, no data to display. So my guess is there is no open trade currently at this point in time. This account started the year 2022. As you can see, the very first trade that took place or first month is December 2022, of which I just shared that with you previously in this video, and it took a minus 1.5% loss. Then moving over to the year 2023, this is how it's been performing: 5%, slightly less, 15, slightly less, 5, 5, minus 1. Now looking at this, the last, to call it 5 to 7 months, I would prefer, this is my preference, own personal preference, is I want to see more of this consistency. I don't want to see huge spikes and huge losses, huge profits, huge losses. I would rather have consistency, long-term consistency. Okay, thinking of the S&P 500 and thinking of Warren Buffett. If you don't know what I'm referring to, just go Google that. I've actually got a blog post on my website, Empire Digest, regarding some Warren Buffett investing rules, call it that. So another thing to pay attention to is your years, the amount of years that you are trading. So I prefer trading anywhere. I prefer trading history of 3 to 5 years and upwards. That is very important. 3 to 5 years and upwards. Reason being, I want the forex trading robot to go through the most volatile situations in the market in order to see how it's going to perform going forward. Look, nothing in the future is a guarantee. Keeping in mind, as long as it trades on live data, live charts, and there's anywhere from 3 to 5 years and upwards worth of live trading data, a demo or live account, doesn't matter, then that puts me more at ease when it comes to buying a forex trading robot. The more history for me, the better. Okay, and then let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else at this point in time. I really actually didn't miss anything else. So once again, thank you for your time. I really do appreciate you. Another tip is make sure that when you trade with forex trading robots, be sure to use a good forex VPS, virtual private server. If you don't know what it is, go Google it, because forex trading robots does not like downtime, internet interruptions, bad performing laptop, bad performing PC, no interruptions. That's why I would highly recommend a good VPS service with the higher end package. Good speed, reliable speed, storage space, etc., etc. So that's it. Once again, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. May you watching this video have a blessed, wonderful, happy, healthy, loving life going forward. Stay tuned and I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy.